hope you guys loved my last video that I posted with my best friend on nursing school study tips. That was an awesome video to make. And yeah, so if you haven't watched that, go watch that. And if you're a mommy not in nursing school and not related to that, go and check out my video on breastfeeding. And I have a few other mommy like videos on there, so go check it out. But in this video I came across this thing called Mommy Tag, and I thought it would be cool because it would get to like you know, get to know me as a mom and like just some different things. Okay, so the first question is your favorite mommy hack. I think my favorite hack is prepping. So if I know I'm getting up like super early the next day, we have a long day, we gotta get the day started pretty early, I would pack the diaper bag, make sure that everything is in there. I would even like pack her milk like in the fridge, put it in the fridge, in a container, in her little canister. I'll do that. I'll make sure that everything is restocked. She have enough wipes. Never know what can happen on the road, so I want to make sure that we have everything that we need. So prepping the night before, I think, is like one of my #1 hacks, so that in the morning, like, and I'll also give her like her shower later that night, so that in the morning I just have to, you know, give her a nice little wipe down and get her dressed, and boom, like everything is packed. My stuff are packed, my clothes is put out, her clothes is put out, easy. So I think that's my favorite mommy hack, I would say. So yeah, #2 is most embarrassing mom moment. I don't know if I have any more like embarrassing, you know. What I think is embarrassing sometimes is like, I feel like people watch you when you're going in your car. Like you come out, they see you with a baby, they see you with like 10 million bags, because I always do errands with Sophia. So I feel like people are always in their car looking like, oh God, I think she's struggling. Like I honestly think like that's probably one of like my most embarrassing things. But like I try to do it so smooth, you know, like I get her in, then I get the bags in, then I get the stroller in, you know, like, so I kind of like have my thing, but I feel like it's just so much that like people be looking like, oh, she is struggling, honey. #3 is what part of the day do you love the most? So I think my favorite part is when Sophia wakes up in the morning. OMG. Like I never see a baby that wakes up just happy. She's just so happy all the time, and it's just like she gives you the biggest hug and she gives you a whole bunch of kisses. Okay, she loves to give kisses, so she gives you a whole bunch of, so I feel like that's like my favorite time. It's like, oh, what better way to start the day? So yeah, waking up to her kisses, and nighttime going to bed, oh yeah, she gives you all the cuddles. She's super loving. So that's like my favorite part of the day. What part of the day do you like the least? Oh, let's see, like when I have to walk the dog and I have like to take care of her and stuff like that. Sorry, Levi, but that's like my least favorite part of the day, having to like go walk you and then have Sophia. And yeah, that is not fun, because if you guys don't know, I have a Labrador Retriever. That boy's heavy and he's big, okay? So when he's not ready to go in, he ain't ready to go in. So I feel like that's like my worst part of the day. It's like, and I want another dog. I want another dog, right? It's like, why? But yeah, walking him and having to take care of the baby out and all that stuff, and it's super cold outside. So yeah. Next question is the worst thing someone said to you when you were pregnant. Wait, let me see, let me think about this. Okay, so the worst thing was when I was actually in nursing school. This girl, I ain't like her, she ain't like me, so hey. But she, like, I was walking in the student lounge, and she was just like, oh, I don't know how people can even be pregnant in nursing school. And then it's like, I looked and I was like, okay, like, I'm not even gonna argue. I'm not even like, I am 9 months pregnant. I am not about that life right now, but I'll catch you another day. Like, seriously, it was just like, are you serious? Like, I was just so shocked. Then I was just like, you know what, whatever. But, you know, when you talk all that negativity and that energy that you bring, like, it comes back to you. So, hold and behold, she did not make it in nursing school. Yeah, I don't think she graduated, but yeah, too bad, too sad. Like, the next question is baby name you didn't agree on. OMG. So I wanted Nathaniela for a girl, and if it was a boy, it was supposed to be Nathan. And Steve hate those names so much. I'm just like, they're so beautiful, they're so sweet, they're so different. Like, my correct, like, my legit, like, official, like, name is Kimoi, and I just think, like, it's different. So I wanted something different. So I found the not look at me messing it up, shit. So I think, like, Nathaniela is, like, super nice. It's cute, you know. It's like, Nathaniela, like, it's so nice. But listen, okay, guys, he didn't like it, so, and he did not like Nathan. I'm still trying to see if he'll get around the whole Nathan name if we have a boy next, so we'll see. So those are the 2 names that we did not agree on. Do you co-sleep? So probably like once, like 1 to 2 times a week. Sometimes Sophia will end up in our bed. For majority of the week, she sleep the whole night through her crib. So when I say co-sleep, like 1 to 2 nights for the week, I mean, like, she'll fall asleep her regular bedtime probably around like 10:30, whatever. She'll go to sleep, and around like 4 in the morning she'll wake up, and then it's like you try to rock her back, you see that she's clearly tired, but when you put her down, that's when she wakes up. So then I would just be like, I'm too tired, like, I'm so tired, and I don't want to, like, hold her and doze off and, like, you know, drop her, you know, or like doze off and she's still up, and then, you know, something. So that's when I'll just bring her in the bedroom with us, and then she'll just finish off her sleep and wake up at 8:30. So that's, like, pretty much all we do when it comes to co-sleep. Like, other than that, honey, I need my bed with my husband, okay? So sleep in your own bed. So yeah, that's pretty much what we do when it comes to co-sleep. Something you bought that but never used. What did we buy but we never used? I think pacifiers. I think that's what it is. Like, we end up having like 7 pacifiers, and legit we only, like, stick to like 2, and it was just like, why even get all those other pacifiers? Other than that, like, there's not much that we got that we didn't really use. 3 hospital bag must-haves. Ooh, I should make a whole video on this. So I would say get for your peri-care area, I would say get those, like, little cooling gels. Oh my god, it's like infused with witch hazel. Those were so soothing to your, like, your vajayjay, okay? It's so nice. So those I got from Amazon, but they're, like, pretty much saturated with witch hazel, and that helped with, like, you know, soothing the burning sensation, all that stuff. So that I would definitely recommend you to have. Second is I'll say get nightgowns that button, you know, not pants and top, like, not a 2-piece nightgown. Get, like, a full gown, and something that can button. I'll say something that buttons, because you never know what can happen. And if you have wires on your chest or, like, IVs or something like that, you want to, like, you know, instead of it being out, you can just stick it underneath, stuff like that. So I would say get a nightgown that is button up, or just cover all over, not 2-piece. Because you're also going to be getting checked, like, every half an hour, all that stuff. So yeah, taking off the pants may be a rough one, especially if you also had like a C-section. Okay. My third item I would say is to get the adult Depends. Those I think were really, really nice. Instead of getting like the big like pads and stuff, that can be super uncomfortable, because especially if you're smaller like in body size, you're not used to those big pads, so that can be super uncomfortable. So yeah, I would say get those pull-ups underwear, then they line them with padding, so because they obviously have to look on it to see the color, the amount, all that stuff. So I would say get those are 3 items. I have so much other items that I really think are important, but those 3 are like my top ones. I'll probably make a video on just hospital bag must-haves actually. So yeah, next question is, are you routine mom or are you go with the flow mom, and what does bedtime look like? So I am more of a routine. I like something more of like structure. When I'm home, it's kind of structure, but then, you know, we pretty much don't do as much obviously when we're home. But yeah, I'm pretty much a structured, like you get up, you have your milk at this time, you do this at this time, we read stories at this time, we do your ABC. So it's more, yeah, more structured. The other part of that question is, what does bedtime look like? So bedtime is pretty much, I give her bath. If we're going somewhere the next day, you know, I do the prepping, but give her bath, read her a nice story, wind her down. I might just let her sit with me while I, you know, watch a movie, what I want to watch. I don't put on cartoons or like any learning kind of movies later on in the night when I'm trying to put her to bed. And she'll pretty much just fall asleep. I'll probably have the diffuser on if I am tired and I'm in the bed with her. That's pretty much what we do. Shower, get her milk, read her a bedtime story, and then she sometimes would just fall right asleep. Or if she's not so tired, I might just, you know, keep her with me and just watch my shows, because to her that's boring. She's not like so entertained in it. So that's pretty much what I do. And it's not hard to put her to sleep. She's not like a difficult person to put to sleep, and that's pretty much what we have to do and what we do, and it works. So yeah. What type of labor did you have, and what pain relief did you choose? So I had a vaginal delivery, and I was in labor from I think 11 to 2. Yeah, I pretty much had like a decent amount of time when it comes to labor. I'll say pretty fast compared to a lot of people. Pretty much was dealing with my pain naturally, but when they realized that my blood pressure was not going down, they were saying that it was probably in relation to the fact that I'm trying to cope with the pain. So they gave me the epidural, but I was like legit like about to have the baby and I like got the epidural, and then like 15 minutes later I had Sophia. Like it was like I literally did natural up until like the last 15 minutes of my whole labor. Okay. Have you ever been mom shamed? No, not yet, at least. The best advice you've ever been given, the biggest piece of advice you'd give to a new mom. Okay, so the best advice I've gotten is just to pray over her, and that's all you can do, and just do your best. And that's the same advice I would give to any mom. New, you got 2 kids, 4 kids, 6 kids, whatever, is I believe in a higher power. I believe in Jesus, and I just know and feel like, you know, if you do your best, you listen. I listen to a lot of like older people because I feel like, you know, they're very knowledgeable, and I am like an old soul. So I believe in like, you know, discipline. When your child is your child, nobody can tell you what to do. You know, you will know what's best, and you know, just watch over them and protect them, because this world is just so cold, it's so dangerous, and we try so hard to protect them, and it's like even going to school can be just so dangerous. So I just say pray over them and just be positive, teach them positivity and teach them love. And That's it. And to protect themselves. And I don't know, like, that's like the biggest thing that I would advise any mom. And just don't be hard on yourself. It's a journey. It's a new like adventure. It's a new job, you know, so just take it on and just do your best. That's it, you know. All right, so who's your mom crush? And who do you tag? Like, I don't have like really any mom crush, really, honestly, but who I would tag as like being awesome is every mom. Like, every mommy is amazing. Every mom is a queen. So I would just tag all of y'all. So yeah, that's pretty much all the questions. It was like 15 questions. And yeah, I hope you guys like this video, and also, you know, you guys get to know a little bit about me and, you know, being a mom and my little, you know, stories that I've thrown in there. But I would definitely probably like make a video on my labor. I'm so excited to do that because I had a very good labor and I am very happy about that. Okay, I'm super, like, I am so thankful for that, because I know a lot of people may have like bad experience with labor, and that may also put fear in them to have like another baby. But I was blessed to have a good labor, so I'm going to make a video on that. So guys, that's it for this video. I try to keep it short as possible, but I hope you guys enjoy. And if you guys have any questions about anything, what I mentioned, or, you know, anything like that you guys liked, let me know. Don't forget to like and share my video and comment and all that good stuff, and subscribe. So thank you guys again for watching. Until next time, bye guys.